Hello guys, this is All League Sunday. It is the 9th of December 2012 and unfortunately we were unable to cast today because my co-caster's internet, well, their ISP is quite frankly retarded, so we had no way to cast. However, all is not lost as we are now here at the finals and I am recording and uploading to YouTube. But of course you should know that if you are watching this. Ugh. And now I'm getting a lot of messages trying to work out what's going on, and apparently I'm taking on two Protoss players. Can't see that working too well. In the finals we have Leauge, he is a Masters Protoss player, and we have Milkman, who is a Diamond Protoss player. Now, so far, Leauge, yes, he's been playing very well, and he does have the edge in the leagues, but Milkman managed to beat our Wednesday's champion, who is Ohanami, and he's a Master Protoss, I believe. Afraid not. Internet problems just being asked as usual. For the streamer, I have to record locally and upload to YouTube. Sucks, I know, very sorry. Yeah, it's really annoying. It's like I've been asked a million times, where's the stream? So at least it means people do like it. So this should be a best of 3 finals, and if I can get to the bracket page, which apparently I can't. Yeah, there we go, and the map is Antigua's Shipyard, and this will be a best of 3. Excellentio, and someone is talking to me. Fuck my life, I still have no internet. Oh dear. Yeah, my friend Rob is envious because I just told him I got a Heart of the Swarm beta key yesterday, and he is not best pleased. I need to stop flicking between windows. Let's just choose something. I want to play without observers, or with you only. Leauge doesn't want observers. It's a valid concern, of course. Some players are worried that the opposing player will get their friends in to watch and all that. So it's very awkward. But we're just waiting for this game to kick off, and hopefully this problem will be resolved fairly shortly. Invite Hombre. He is admin. Only me and him have to be invited. If you don't want anyone else, that is okay. Cool. So, now it is me, myself, and the admin are taking on Leauge and Milkman. That's not going to work well. Thank you. Finally. And this looks pretty cool. Hehehehe. And we're just waiting to get the game going. And for some reason, I've just noticed I don't think I have game sound. Cast the replay? What? Why would I be casting the replay? It's easier to do it like this. Before we start, is money being split? Ah, yes. Of course, the prize for this tournament, I believe, is $5, so they have to choose now if the winner takes $3 and the loser takes 2, or does winner take it all? And usually it's winner take it all, of course, being a... Oh, split? Oh, I'm not sure what happens when there's a... Milkman wants to split, or Leauge wants winner takes all. Hehehe, and yes, that is true. Because by default, we split. Oh. Nice decision, Hombre. Oh god. I hear noise downstairs. I hear dead people. I hope they don't make lots of noise and ruin this. They need to be quiet. Yep, that's the solution. So the game countdown has started. You'll lose. Ooh, fighting talk going on now. So we've been waiting a lot for the game. There's been a lot of players not showing up. Leauge almost didn't get into this game because he ran away to play on Dota, which is kind of traitorous. I challenged him to a duel, but he was so eager to play it, he ran away before I could invite him to a game. Milkman and Leauge. Two very strong Protoss players. Come on, load. Oh, live, you're keeping us waiting. You were talking fighting talk before about poning Milkman. Milkman's still alive and he's got plenty of milk left. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this is typical. I was actually ready for this at 5 o'clock. The tournament starts at 7. Well, this is Greenwich Mean Time. And it is now 8 o'clock, sorry, half 8, and I've been doing nothing. Aha! Finally! And Olive wisely finally moves his probes to the mineral patch. So, we are on Antigua Shipyard. This is the WCS version, so no gold in the middle. And in the top right, we have our red Protoss, Olive. And in the bottom left, we have the Milkman, our blue Protoss. Cross positions, so could be seeing a bit more of a macro game, but then again, it is PvP, and that can always mean lots of cheese. Oh yeah. But quite likely on this map, actually, Blink Stalkers is a very strong possibility, as are Phoenix, to be honest. I'm not sure I would expect standard robo-play, just because of the huge surface area we see here. And oh, this is interesting. This pylon position, it really signifies two things. It could either be simply a 3-gate Sentry Expand build, or it could... Hang on a minute, did you hear what I just said? 3-gate Sentry Expand? This isn't PVZ. It could still be that, but no, that would be a bad idea. Cross only. He didn't make me referee, so I can't tell him. That is clever of him. But yes, there could be a forge. Oh, it is! It's a forge! Oh, I can't believe it. He's going to Cannon Rush on a 4-player map. This is crazy shit. Oh dear, dear, dear. Raffle. Oh, but that probe's going to get scouted, so, but he'll just think it's a normal scouting probe. Nothing suspicious yet. Pardon me. Oh my god, I think I know which Cannon Rush he's doing. You place the pylon here, a cannon behind it, and then you grab this assimilator to provide vision. Oh, is he going to do that? He has to take the assimilator. It's so powerful, that Cannon Rush. But no, his opponent takes it, so... How's he going to get vision? He's actually locked himself in. But I think this is just a temporary pylon. I think this will be removed, and a cannon should come down here. Yep, there it goes. And the probe's running away. Oh! Sneaky, can he get this probe? But the second probe has been chased away. Oh, he's got to be careful. He's got to be so careful. And, oh, Milkman's in a bit of a fizz. He's not built his cybernetics core. He's not sure how to react here. Oh, this is so dangerous. It looks like he really doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, this probe! No, it gets taken out. Are there any more probes? No. Having to send another one alive coming. The 2 workers killed for both players, but this cannon can't do anything yet. And yes, a Zealot's going to come out, but really we need a Stalker. And there's no cybernetics core. There's no one mining gas. So what's he going to do? Oh my. Please, this would be the best comeback ever if Milkman did White Raw solution to a Cannon Rush, which is just simply put 2 gateways in your opponent's main. And it's really cool when we see that. But now, Milkman is in a lot of trouble. Ooh. Well, fuck it, GG. That's one way to leave a game, but he did say GG at least, so... Yeah, sometimes if you get frustrated like that, it is better to just leave it and then just get into the next game with a clear head, so that's okay. So far, Olive is up 1-0. I'm still amazed he did that on Antigua Shipyard, but well played to him, it worked. Ooh. Sorry, I've got a cold tonight, so it's not the best time to be doing this. Healthy water. Match in progress? There is no match in progress. The match is over. Calm down. Seriously. So hopefully we should be getting into the next game. And of course Milkman gets to choose the map because loser picks. Maybe he's going to choose a map where Cannon Russian's not a very good option. Oh, that was one. I mentioned before, I got my beta key the other day. Beta? Same. I should know that. I'm a bloody programmer. That was fast. Indeed. Cannot believe He cannon rushed on Antigua. Okay. Come on, lose a pick. Yeah, as I was saying, I am beta. I've got the beta key. I've got the beta key. And they've really changed the pylon mechanics in Heart of the Swarm. Like, if you put a pylon on the low ground, you can't power a building on the high ground off that pylon, and likewise, you can't warp in with it. So that really nerfs cannon rushes, and even more so 4 gates. So you've got to really think about that. Cloud Kingdom. Cloud Kingdom. Very nice map. Of course, another map where Blink's a very strong option. But we will just have to see. In fact, I believe I watched Naniwa earlier today, and he said Blink's like one of the only openings you can really do in that against on PvP. But we'll have to see what these players choose. It could just be another cannon rush. There's a nice large surface area, and you've got to be very careful of that. And I'm kind of getting the sense from Leauge that he wants this to be over quickly. It's very hard to say. Oh wow, why so fucking bad-mannered? Lol. Lots of people are not happy. Again, I apologise, Leauge didn't want anyone spectating this game. And, oh, that's interesting. So, normally we would of course be streaming this with a 3-minute delay, but again, we have internet service provider issues, and I'm the only one with internet, and unfortunately my upload speed prevents me from live streaming, so it is just me, Foxcode on his own, without Foxy. It's so sad. Come on, let's have a more macro game. We don't want this again. Or Milkman just needs to stamp on Leauge. Is he going to be able to do it? Wow, all the players loading super quick this time. So, good luck, Milkman. Very nice mannered there. Probes kind of not spread brilliantly. So yes, here we are on Cloud Kingdom, and Milkman is in the bottom left. And, oh my, before I even introduce him, Leauge, who is the blue Protoss in the top right, already sending out a probe. This is going to be some serious proxying. His first pylon. Oh my god, this is going... You know what I think this is? This is a guess. But I think this is a proxy 2-gate, and I think it's going to happen here. I think there'll be a pylon on the low ground, 2 gateways here. That's my guess. If he was going to do another cannon rush, I suspect he would have done it the same way. Oh, yes, there it goes. Proxy 2-gate. Oh, this is going to be so funny. I think Milkman might just leave this game. I really do think he might. Come on, where's the first gateway? There we go, second one coming down. Just saving up the money. Oh, Milkman so needs to scout this. He absolutely needs to. And oh, he's going to! This is excellent. This is exactly how you should play. This is so good for Milkman. You always scout up on the top because you can see any cannons on the low ground. And of course, this game, he is seeing this. And all the... Oh, this is not a very standard response. They're pulling all the probes? I don't like this. That will destroy the gateways, but... That's a lot of mining time loss. The safer thing to do is to either instantly place your own forge or go for 2 gates yourself, which is my solution, and then use your probes and zealots to beat the 2 gateways of your opponent. And he's just going to cancel this, so no minerals lost. Well, very few minerals lost, I should say. Oh my god, I think Leauge's just screwing with him now. And this, well, slightly bad-mannered. Taking a quick look at the income. Milkman is still slightly ahead. So if he actually just put a load of gateways down of his own now, he could actually do some damage. And of course he has no gas geysers, but that income has put Leauge slightly behind. And you are kidding me, a forge? Really? This is the sickest follow-up to that imaginable. So this probe is going to come all the way back here and start placing cannons on the high ground. See, in Heart of the Swarm, you cannot do this. It's to prevent this kind of shenanigans from happening. But it looks very much like this will happen. Oh, is this zealot going to get the probe, though? No, it's gone for the pylon. Oh, that's exactly what it needs to do. Nicely played. And, yeah, I'm not sure if going forward is going to play out well for Leauge here. I mean, his tech's going to be so far behind. We already have the cybernetic score coming up for Milkman. Zealot's been chronoed out to deal with these assimilators and pylons. So yeah. And Alive's about to get supply blocked. Oh, but of course he just finishes another pylon in time to pick up the slack. And he's putting a photon cannon down. So overall, even on worker count, but I honestly think that Milkman's ahead. I'm not sure what Alive's on about. The only problem is, of course, Milkman can't really use his tech advantage because he doesn't have the gas. So that's a bit of a problem for him. Now we do have one Zealot running up here, but it will be intercepted by a cannon. However, it will confirm indeed that Alive has not expanded, which is very important information at this stage in the game. Second assimilator going down. Is this Zealot going to survive? Yep, he's paying attention. Excellent. It's exactly what he needs to do. But of course, Alive collecting the gas so much earlier. I'm wondering if Milkman's actually going to try and do a pure Zealot push. And to be honest, I think he should just take an expansion now, because his opponent can't really do any aggression, and he's got the minerals for it. But oh, it looks like he's going to go with more gateways. Wow, Milkman is so far behind on gas. And he's starting to fall behind on workers. This is getting slightly worrying. Twilight Council? Well, with the play we've seen from Alive so far, I would really not be surprised if this was a Dark Shrine instead of Blink Stalkers. But of course, 2 gateways, yeah, this does look Blink Stalkery. But can you trust him? Can you? I wouldn't. So we have 5 Zealots, only 1 going out, scouting. It really should have attacked, moved to that pylon. Pylon? Zelnaga Tower, I believe, for scouting reasons, because obviously if he runs all these Zealots down, Alive's going to know exactly what's happening. And that is not good. And indeed, we do have Blink coming down for Alive, and that's going to be so useful. I mean, Milkman's gas is so late, he has no robo, so he can't get Immortals. I honestly think he's in quite a lot of trouble. Now, wow. 3 gates, robotics, Twilight, yeah. This is going to be a very strong timing. Milkman is going to have a lot of Zealots, so the Blink Stalkers have to be careful about blinking into an Immortal if one ever gets built. The robotics bay is under construction. So yeah, you've got to be careful. If you blink onto a Stalker army that's got a lot of Zealots mixed in, those Zealots just do so much DPS. There's really very little you can do, and I believe we are probably going to see a pylon being placed ready for this Blink Stalker attack. And there it goes. So, a quick check of the worker tab. Alive slightly ahead, but mainly his gas. That is the big thing in this game. Milkman's gas was just so badly delayed, he's constantly low on gas. He's trying to get some Stalkers out. Really what he needs is an Immortal or 2 against what's going to be coming for him. But still, I'm surprised we've not seen any Stalker production yet from Alive. Aha! I stand corrected. There they are, the Observer coming down. And this Zealot's got to be getting suspicious. Still no expansion? Still hasn't scouted any troops? He must know something is up. And hopefully he'll be able to work it out. Ah, these units are positioned slightly far away. I don't like this positioning. I mean, 1 sentry there, and the rest of the army here would be much nicer. I mean, you should know this is a very good map for Blink Stalker. And this could be really devastating. Oh, he has to get in position. He has the forces to hold it off. He has so many Zealots. But these Blink Stalkers are the real threat. And are they going to be able to come in, especially sniping the workers in gas? That would be huge. Oh, it looks like he's cottoned on and Immortal is out. That is very useful in this stage. And I'm surprised Alive seems to be leaving this. He's trying to get a larger number, but to be honest, I think Milkman's got too big an army. I think he can hold this. He just has to get in a position quickly, and he should be alright. Taking a quick look at the income tab, both fairly similar still, but I'm very scared for these Blink Stalkers. They're going to blink up right into... Oh, he needs to move. Milkman needs to react to this. Oh no, is that Immortal going to get out? Ah, no! Oh my god, 1 second and he gets away scot-free. That was such a big deal. Now Milkman's only got 1 Immortal, going to have to rely on a heavier Stalker count. Oh my god, that is so unlucky for Milkman, losing his robo there. Oh, I feel sorry for him. Oh, and this probe going to get absolutely destroyed. And this is the problem with this map. If you don't have Blink yourself and you've gone the robo, you end up walking back between your natural and the back of your main to deal with this, and you can't really push out. You can't do anything. And behind this, Alive's just comfortably taking a base. And the really frustrating thing is Milkman's army is easily strong enough to destroy your lives, but with this observer here, he's just got constant visual. Ah, that was a bit of a strange blink away. I'm not sure what that was about. Ooh, look at the minerals. That's a lot of minerals for Milkman there. So, taking a quick look at the production tab. Oh, the robotics bay coming for Alive. That is going to be huge. I mean, Milkman's immortal count is incredibly low after losing that robotics bay. He really needs an observer to try and snipe this one. It's just causing him too many problems. But of course, backup observer en route. Oh, he's bringing his back. He's got to be careful. Oh, yes. If this observer needs to make it home, and it is going to. So now he has a fighting chance, but of course his opponent is on 2 bays, building a lot more harvesters, and soon the robotics bay is just about done, so Colossus will be on the field. And once that happens, Milkman's just going to be at such a disadvantage. He needs to do something, needs to be attacking now, but he can't because of these Blink Stalkers. It's just causing him so much grief. Ho ho. 1 HP Stalker, what a lucky duck. So Alive, not really building any more Stalkers, he's just containing him. And this contain has been far too effective, it's just kept him here for so long. And Milkman's had enough of it, he's going to go, but of course Alive's just going to blink straight into the main. Any second. Oh, this is going to be devastating. Oh my god, Milkman. What's gone wrong for you this game? Almost everything. Oh no, he's just taken so many casualties, he's supply blocked again. He's at half the worker count. He just can't do anything. And now we all know why Naniware earlier today said you really should open Blink Stalker on this map, because if you don't and your opponent does, this happens. But 4 Immortals, this army is huge. You know what he should actually do? In this situation, Milkman should leave half his army in his main, half down there, 2 Immortals in each side, and he would easily be able to decimate this Stalker force and deal with this. But now, of course, a load of Colossus Eye are coming up. Alive's economy is just running away. If we take a look, 45 harvesters to 24. This is huge, and Milkman just hasn't thought to split his army. Of course, the Blink Stalker has still been annoying. Oh, but that observer has been taken, and immediately they take a slightly more defensive position. And of course, now Milkman smells blood, and he really needs to be aggressive now. It is 15 minutes into the game. He is still on 1 base, and it's almost mined out. It's getting very close. Oh, he's got 2, but look at this. 2 Colossus ready. With +1 attack. 2 more coming. This is crazy. Oh, this is going to be so huge. And of course, Colossus range is done. But then again, he does have a lot of Immortals, quite a few Zealots to tag. If he attacks like right now, he has a chance. If he lets these other 2 Colossus come out, he's screwed. No! Don't build the... Just go! You need to go for it, Milkman. Sorry, I'm getting a bit carried away. Oh, Alive just being uber annoying. But of course, some Zealots can easily be warped in. And here it goes, the Colossus on the high ground. Beautiful positioning from Alive, enabling him to attack almost all of Milkman's army. Milkman just going to go for this expansion, and he indeed might get it. The Immortals dancing back and forward. Oh, he's got to be careful. He's going to lose so much here if he's not careful. He's trying to pick down the Colossus, but there's just too many. 1 goes down to all the Immortals. Another goes down. That is actually very well played, but the Blink Stalkers have blinked down and are doing a lot of damage. Having said that, Zealots are now into the main. Milkman, oh, GG, well played. Decides there's no way he can win it. I actually think that was slightly closer. It could have been a lot closer. Some better control at the end there maybe, but of course Milkman was badly behind after losing his gas, and it looks like that's what did it for him. He just didn't have the gas to match his opponent, and then he didn't split his army when he was contained too long, and I think that just won Alive the game. So Alive is our champion for All League Sunday this week. Congratulations to you. Our previous champion actually hasn't entered, so he didn't have to take him out. That is QCK Harry, I believe, and he's a very devastating Kratos. So now we have a new champion. Congratulations to Alive. And once again, sorry guys for not being able to stream tonight. Kind of just unavoidable really. But hopefully this slightly makes up for it. Not the best cast I've ever done. I'm kind of tired. As I say, I've been hanging around a long time waiting to do this. So, hopefully we will see more of you next week. And if you want to get involved, I will put a link in the description. This is Sc2-Tournament.com. I will show you the website. Go to home. This is our new website. We got it remade recently. Looking nice and snazzy. And here we can see, if we click on tournaments, All League Sunday, Lower League Monday, Plat Diamond Tuesday, and Midweek Master. So, there's a tournament there. There's a tournament for everyone. Let us practice our pronunciation. It has been rather bad today. So, congratulations again to Olive. He is the winner, and he will hopefully be here next week to compete for his title once again. And hopefully some of you guys will play. I mean, it's so easy to sign up. You just literally click on a tournament. Lower League Monday. Oh, I can't sign up for this. I'm Diamond. Oh, fine. Actually, I'll go on one I can. Plat Diamond Tuesday. That's what I used to play a lot. It was quite fun. That's how I got into this originally. Then you just click the one nearest, and then just literally you will... Actually, I've lost the button. See, I shouldn't have done this after they just redesigned the site, because now I don't know where everything is. You have to log in to register for the tournament. That is why I am not logged in, because I've been idle for 3.5 hours. It has logged me out. That is very nice. But hopefully this has been useful for you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed it. So see you tomorrow for Lower League Monday. Thanks, guys.